If you're looking for an easier way to break down the NAS100 market, then you are in the right place, because in this video, we're going to break down my entries, my exits, and my profit targets for this upcoming week. And then we're also going to mark up the charts like a pro, so that way we keep our charts nice and clean. So if you're ready for this, go ahead and type ready in the comment section below, just to let me know that you at least made it to this point, because I see the analytics and some people bounce in and then they bounce off for whatever reason, but you are not like that. You're serious about understanding this market. So let's go ahead and mark off on the weekly time frame. That's where we always start. Let's go ahead and mark off the highest level inside of this market. I like marking that off first. I'm just going to make a really thin line, and then the height in this market is at 22,226, and then I'm going to take this level and then clone it again. And then the other level that I'm going to mark off, even though the market will be closing shortly, I do want to mark this off. I may make some minor adjustments if it does a major move in the next hour and 20 minutes, but most likely not, because volume has dried up. It is a Friday. People have taken profits and they are ready to start their weekend. So I'm going to mark off this level, and this level is going to be at 19,100 roughly. So let me go ahead and clone this level again, and I do see a nice key level right here. We may make some adjustments. This is going to be at 20,745. So now let's move down to the daily time frame. Have you ever thought that you had to sit in front of charts all day in order to make money from the markets? Well, in this How to Trade with a Full-Time Job kit, I'm going to show you how to master trading in just 1 hour per day without sacrificing your job. You're going to get the strategies that I personally use in order to be able to make time in order to trade and learn and do whatever else I need to do inside of my life. Okay. So we can see very clearly here on the daily time frame with a lot more data, price basically consolidated within the zone, which is why I wanted to mark it off on the last time frame. So now that I'm looking at this, I think I actually want to move this level down a little bit, especially because I can see more of the wicks right here. So now this level is sitting at 20,629 roughly. We may make further adjustments on lower time frames, but for right now, this is looking really good to me. And then we take this and we clone it. And even though we're forming a some sort of a support right here, and then there's also a resistance, I kind of want to just focus on the candles that are closed until this candle right here fully closes. I don't want to make any assumptions about that. So I just let that do its thing. So right now I'm going to set a level right here at 19,579. Let's go down to the H4 time frame and get some more data. And of course, scoot everything in, because now we have a lot more candles. So now that I'm on the H4 time frame and I can see a lot more data here, I'm going to move this up a little bit, just basically looking for the average of these wicks, so that way the wicks tap into the level. And now this is sitting at 19,683, and that is looking great to me. The other level that kind of interests me, let me clone this level. The other level that is looking interesting to me is right here at 20,213. And another level that's looking good to me on this time frame is going to be about right here. And this is going to be at 21,050, a really nice round psychological number. So I think that's all that I want to mark off here on the H4 time frame, especially because the immediate trend is bearish and price would have to do a lot in order for it to come back up here. So that's why I'm focused on this area down here. So let's go to the H2 time frame, see if there's anything we need to clean up. We can see the very top here. Okay, clean downtrend. So on this time, or at least on this level, nothing to change. This level, nothing to change. This level, nothing to change, and nothing to change here. I mean, there is kind of a minor level right here, and you can mark that off if you want. I am not. So let's go ahead and go to the H1. In this level, I do see some cleanup that I want to do. So this bottom level, I am going to move it a little bit. And now this level is sitting at 19,713. This is still looking great. This is still looking great. This is still looking great. Okay, so I really like that a lot. So now that we're on the H1 time frame, it's time to go into the game plan for this upcoming week. And although this market will be closing in about an hour and 22 minutes or so, we can still see that price is really close to this previous resistance. So For next week, what I would want to possibly look for is buys in this zone, not in this zone, but in this zone above this previous resistance here. So let me go ahead and mark this off. So this range right here is, wow, this is 495 points inside of this market. So since it's so large, I may have a couple of take profits throughout here just to make sure I protect my capital. So the first level that I'm seeing is here at 19,974, really close to 75. So that level is pretty much, that's about 245 points away from this height. Let's measure it from here. It's about the same. So it basically splits this level in half, or at least this zone in half. And I really like that. So that is a really strong level for me in terms of opportunities. And then above here, we have 20,388. We could actually move this level up to the wicks right there, just taking an average, and that is at 20,449, really close to 20,450, another nice round number. I am building another community on School called the Consistent Profitable Traders. This is a group that is free to join. Basically, I envision having conversations about price action trading, and I do have some things in the classroom here. There will be more educational resources inside of the classroom very soon. And every month I will have a monthly call where I'll answer questions that you may have about trading profitably. So go ahead and check out Consistent Profitable Traders on School. The link will be in the description box below. So since this market has been trending mostly bearish, of course I want to look for opportunities on the downside. And here on the H1 time frame, basically I would look for some sort of signal right below here at 19,600 roughly. So let me go ahead and mark that off below here. And then of course, just basically following the price action all the way down. So to this key level, this is also 495 points inside of the market. Very interesting how these numbers are lining up. And then also my level that I would look for, a key level or a minor level in terms of a take profit, would be right here around 247 points inside of the market, mainly because of the support. And then if price allows, if there's enough volume, then pushing all the way down here. So really close, actually. Really close to here. It was aligned and now it's not. But anyway, really close to here. So this is my game plan for the upcoming week. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to this channel so that way you can catch more videos like this, breaking down this market. Nobody's really doing this for completely free. This is usually locked behind signals or something else. So go ahead and give it a like, comment, subscribe, and then I will see you in the next video.